A spectacular day in San Francisco. Game 2 Red Sox Giants, and amidst all the attention paid to Raffy Devers in that trade. Don't look now, but the Red Sox are rolling. He was 0 for 5 last night in another Red Sox win to begin the series.
On the hill today for the Giants will be the rookie right-hander Landon Roupp. Roupp making start number 15 on the year, 4-5 with a 3.99 ERA.
Jarren Duran to DH today to lead things off, 260 with 5 home runs.
The 1-1. Swinging a high fly ball to moderate deep left field, and that's how this game gets started. Toro hit in the cleanup spot last night and had a double. Hit well towards left center field. Johnson got a good jump, and he'll track it down.
Roman Anthony trying to get that batting average over 100. And he's going to take ball 4. Gets lost a little bit because he's hitting under 100, but there have been some really good big league at bats in there. Runner goes, huge jump, and down to second base he goes. I think they called a balk there anyway.
Got him.
And we go to the last of the first inning.
On the hill today for the Boston Red Sox will be the right-hander Brayan Bello.
It's 3-1, 3.49 ERA, and was terrific last time out against the Yankees. Popped up. Story backpedaling and calling for it, and there to make the play, a last-second adjustment as Raffy steps in. 0 for 5 last night in his first game against his old team. And a rollover on this one. Little ground ball to Toro. And out at first base to make him 3 for 17 with San Francisco.
So here's Ramos.
He has been a bright spot for an offense that has really scuffled at times here in San Francisco.
It's a high fly ball. Center field on the move. Center fielder. It is out of here. On the 3-2 pitch, the Giants lead 1-0. Day baseball. How much fun is that here?
Serious carry there with nothing working against it from Mother Nature. And just like that, he gets this crowd into it. Number 13 for Elliot Ramos.
Adames at 206, 8 home runs. Yanks that one right on the line. Glove by Meyer. He will skip it over there, and a nice play by Toro.
Pick that thing right there. My goodness.
Big time stretch.
So Wong has got 65 at bats with 10 hits.
He swings and foul tips this one into the mid of Kisner. Strike 3.
Well, and his sinker is a really good sinker.
And the 0-2 pitch. Here it is. 0-3. Got him.
Roupp, strong inning there. Strikes out 2. Retires the Red Sox in order.
Here's Tyler Fitzgerald to lead things off. Giants are leading this game 1-0.
Tied him up and struck him out.
Bello has his first strikeout, and there's one away.
Hit up the middle, over the bag, and kicked by Hamilton. Maybe a base hit, but I think it's a play Hamilton would tell you he should make.
So now Devers will come up against one of his best buddies on the Red Sox, Brayan Bello. Devers grounded out to first. His first at bat. He's had a quiet series so far.
It's swung high and deep to left, and out of here.
Devers goes deep against the Red Sox. His first Giants home run to the opposite field. And it makes it 3-0 Giants.
And we were told, Mike, a lot, time and time again, about his power to the opposite field.
Well, who he hit it for and who he hit it against had meaning on both sides of the swing.
His first home run in a Giants uniform and his 16th of the season.
Roman Anthony next. Run with a base hit last night. High fly ball center field. Johnson backing up to the wall, and he's got it. Roman just missed one there to dead center field and 2 down. Story 0 for 1 with a K. Gonna loop that one into right field for a base hit. Trevor Story is on with 2 down, and Abreu will bat. He's 1 for 1 against Roupp so far today.
Abreu strikes out swinging on a curveball. And 4 shutout innings for the young Giants right-hander. Casey Schmidt has his first hit of the day. Giants have 2 on with 1 out.
And that'll bring up Daniel Johnson.
Little tapper to second. Hamilton will start it to Story on the first. It's safe there. Well, Toro did a good job to save that with a sprawling play. Otherwise, a run would have scored.
Well, here's Tyler Fitzgerald.
2 down. Ground ball at short. Story goes the short way for the force play to retire the side, so they do not score.
And here is Rafael Devers. It's just so strange to see him in another uniform.
They are ready again, and a 3-2 to Raffy. And struck him out.
Devers thought it was ball 4. He was headed to first base. But a good pitch by Bayo. Adios, Carita. This time he gets his buddy.
On the left is Will Fleming. On the right is Dave Fleming. And the Fleming boys are working together. How about that?
Yeah.
We're turning it over to Will. Brother Will for some play-by-play here in the 6th.
Bittersweet. 1-2 is swung on and missed. That's a really good curveball. He's got that pitch going, does Roupp today.
That's 7 strikeouts now for Landon Roupp.
Now, with 2 outs, the tying run comes to the plate in Wilyer Abreu.
And he bounces this one, and it's a fair ball. And that'll end the inning on 1 pitch.
Elliot Ramos is responsible for some of that. A solo home run in the 1st inning. He stings a liner on 1 hop. Story corrals it. And another nice play by Toro over there at first base.
A little backhander spins into a 360, straightens up. And a good dig out of the dirt from Toro at first base.
3-2 runner goes. And popped up into right field. Abreu in a bit. And Wilyer with the grab. 1 hit, 1 left in the 6th.
Landon Roupp is out of the game, and he pitched very well. Roupp with 7 strikeouts, and he did not give up a run. And the 2-1 is a pop-up. Dominic Smith looks like he's got room. He does, and he makes the catch right in front of the steps.
Nice play.
1-2. Meyer strikes out swinging. There was no nuance, just an out-and-out challenge.
Hit it to center field, but Johnson's got a beat on it, and that'll end the inning. Nice inning for Rodriguez.
About that pop.
Quality transportation.
That's awesome.
Good numbers again this year for Tyler Rogers. Tapper. Rogers knocks it down, recovers, and they just got him.
Ooh.
He threw a changeup to first.
And yeah, they do want to take a look at it.
But I think they got him. I don't think there's enough there to overturn
I'm
it.
still not sure if it's the glove, the back of the glove.
The call stands. Runners out. Boston Blue Jays challenge.
About as close as you're going to get. Adames charging, Adames throwing, got him.
You know, and I think as a player, when you're playing behind Tyler Rogers, you have to be ready for some funkiness.
You do. You almost want to play in. Here's Toro, and he hits a slow roller. And this one will be shoveled from Fitzgerald to Smith.
That is a 10-pitch inning for Tyler Rogers.
The numbers for Duvall this year: 36 appearance, 3-1 with 11 saves with a 1.59 ERA.
And it'll be Anthony to start things off, and he's drawn 2 walks in this game.
Roman swings and drives that one to center field. Well hit, racing back. Johnson can't get it. Into second base, and he is going to take the turn and stop there with a double. Now, Roman's been picking on center field in the series. This one falls in for a 2-base hit, and the Red Sox have a base runner here in the 9th. Red Sox with their 4th hit today. Trevor Story has 2 of them, a pair of singles, and a line drive into right field. That'll drop down for a base hit. Anthony to third and stopping there, and they're going to be on the corners with nobody out. So the batter will be Wilyer Abreu. A base hit, a strikeout, a ground out. Ground ball, base hit. That'll score Anthony. He's in. Story rounding second. He's headed for third, and he's safe there. 3 consecutive hits. Abreu stings a run-scoring single, and the Red Sox had Laster on the scoreboard.
Well, what we saw last night out of these Red Sox is they get a little momentum going, and they all start to put pretty good at-bats together.
Cedon homered yesterday.
And a pop-up. Fitzgerald says, I got this. And he does.
And now Marcelo, 0 for 2 with a walk today. Runner goes at first. Here's the throw into second. That's going to be bobbled. It'll roll behind the runner. Here comes another run home, and he will score. Trevor Story scampering home, and this is a 1-run game.
That's why he is in this ball game, is Nate Eaton, because he can put pressure on defenses with his speed.
3-2 pitch. Hard ground ball up the first base side. Glove cleanly by Dom Smith. And he'll take it to the back for out number 2 and over to third base when Eaton.
Romy Gonzalez, the pinch hitter.
Now the Giant fans are up, but the Red Sox had the tying run 90 feet away in the 9th.
Adames got him. And that's the ball game.
Camilo got each of the final 3 hitters of the inning and gets the save for the Giants, and it wasn't easy. Giants 3 and the Red Sox 2.